Hello YouTube. Tonight we're gonna compare a couple of flights, and this video is intended for those of you who live in British Columbia and want to visit friends and family in Ontario, or vice versa. Obviously, the easiest way to get from BC to Ontario is to fly from Vancouver to Toronto, but we're gonna look at an alternative way, and that involves flying from Seattle-Tacoma International Airport to Buffalo, New York, right here. As you can see, the distances are identical, and these cities are really close to each other. So from Vancouver to Seattle Airport is 250 kilometers. From Toronto to Buffalo is 175. So it just involves a little bit of transportation, whether it's by bus or perhaps you can ask one of your friends or family members to drop you off at the airport. So here we go. We're gonna fly from Vancouver to Toronto and just check the fares on these flights first, and at the same time we're going to compare those who want to fly. We're going to compare flights from Seattle to Buffalo. Again, flexible dates, and we're just put like middle of January next year as a comparison. So I'll just wait until it looks up all the options. And as you can see, our rock bottom price for middle of January, and that's round trip coming back at the end of January next year, from Vancouver to Toronto is $609. That's the cheapest return flight. On the other hand, if you choose to go to Seattle and fly to Buffalo, the round trip price drops down to $326. As you can see, it's almost a 50% discount. So even if you add, let's say, $40 for ground transportation each way, the total expenses for this trip will be $406 approximately versus $609. Right there, you're saving $200 on this trip, and as you can see, the distance is identical. It's just another tip if you want to save money, and you can also click on the link below if you'd like to be able to save on bigcrumbs.com. And thank you. Have a good night.